It's very reminiscent of you know the door animation from Resident Evil.
Oh yeah.
It's like the screen just turns black and all that's in front of you is like a door and it just turns. It's so eerie.
I was gonna say makes sense because it's Capcom, but this
Yeah.
is not
This is
Capcom.
This is not
It's
Capcom.
Spike. This is Spike Chunsoft.
Oh right, it is. A long hallway, huh? Let's check it out.
Capcom.
We've seen this elevator before.
We got off on the one on the left just a little while ago.
Oh, I didn't get off. Then we went through door number 6, and that took us to the engine room. Yes, and after that we passed through the cargo room.
And now we're back here.
In other words, we made a loop. We're back where we started. We needed a card to get to this point.
I don't see a card reader here.
Perhaps you aren't able to activate it from this location. Why don't you just try pressing the button? Yeah. It works?
I think so.
Good. Now we can go back if we need to. What do we do? Should we return to C deck? No, this hallway keeps going. Even if we do end up going back, I think we should see what's down there first. I agree. Let's go.
Whee! Down the hall.
Looks like it ends here. Only one door.
There isn't anything else. It's the only way to go.
Alright, let's open it.
Oh.
The 9th door. Of course it wouldn't be that easy. Vacant. We finally found it.
Jumpy!
Huh?
Look behind you!
What? A 9th door. There's another one. Why? It's no matter how you look at it. The RED is there too, so is this a real one? Why the hell are there 2 doors? There were always 2 doors. I mean, if you think about it, Zero never actually said there was only one door with a 9 on it. It's hidden. It's hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9. Okay, when you say somebody carries a 9, it's like it's like another way of saying they're carrying a 9mm gun. It's funny.
They did just find a revolver.
Don't move. Of course, we just assumed there was only one. After all, why would there be more than one? Oh man, jeez, we fell for it. There are 2 doors. That means that all 9 people who had met at the central staircase could escape. No one would be left behind. Now it makes sense why the bracelets are numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, divided into teams of 5, 4, and 5 people. The digital root of both teams ends up being 9. Take 1, 2, 7, 8, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 for example. The digital root for both teams would be 9. Or 2, 3, 4, 9, and 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. The digital root is still 9. There are a bunch of combinations that work and they all end up the same way. If one team has a digital root of 9, so would the other one. What does that mean? The answer is simple. From the very beginning, the nonary game was designed to save all 9 people. That was how it was meant to be. Zero didn't lie. He never said there'd only be one 9 door. But anyone who found themselves in the game would have assumed that was the case. Fights would have broken out. One team would likely betray or deceive the other. Someone might be hurt. Someone might get killed. But eventually, they'd reach this very same room and realize how pointless all their infighting was. There were 2 doors. There was no need to kill each other. This game was designed for that purpose. This nonary game. We were all arguing and fighting over doors at the beginning, but if there had been one slip up, one tiny mistake that led to more, everything could have been so much worse now. So what are we going to do then, Junpei? Oh, right. Hey, keep it together, man. Sorry. Jeez. So what do we do? We need to think about our next step.
Thinking with portals.
I like that. Our numbers are 1, 3, 5, 6. The still root of 6. The 4 of us can't open the number 9 door. The 4? Wait, don't tell me. Yup. There's one combination that'll let 3 of us open the 9 door. That's why I'm asking. What now? What now? No. No, we gotta go back. Yup. I agree. We cannot leave June behind.
Are you sure? No one's staying.
It's okay. There's no way we leave you behind. Besides, I'd rather drive to the bottom of the ocean than escape with a sausage.
Let's fucking go.
Maybe I'll gotta go to Atlanta. What's in Atlanta? Are you sure you don't mean Atlantis?
Why is he so stupid? Why is Junpei so dumb?
All right.
I don't understand. You fucking idiot.
You guys.
Yeah. Very well. Best we head back to sea deck then. We should be able to head. Better best we sea deck.
See some dick.
I surely will if we leave June behind. We should be able to take the elevator we passed earlier. Perhaps Clover, Seven, and Lotus will have returned from door 1.
We make all our protagonists so fucking gay. So now that we have a
Yeah,
straight
right.
guy, it's so funny. Junpei is just so fucking straight.
I didn't read that line. Whatever.
Oh, I forgot.
But I didn't even know 7 of us knew it. They all knew it.
Standing around here isn't going to accomplish anything, don't you agree? Let's find the other 3 first, and then search for another solution.
Right.
Alright, let's go. Alright, let's
Give me the other
go.
3s.
Yeah.
Give me the other 3. Snake's fucking dead. Okay.
Oh wait, no,
Trying to
there's
think
just 3
of
of them. Everybody.
What is this room? We were so focused on the doors, we didn't even look around. It looks like it's set up for some kind of ceremony.
It's a cult.
What kind?
The cult of 9.
A coffin? What on earth is a coffin doing in a place like this? Hey, Junpei! The hell are you doing? Let's move! Right, okay. I'll be right there.
It's the cult of 9.
What? What? No!
What?
We didn't go back for
What?
it?
You're getting the others.
Look, it's... Seven and Lotus.
We got a problem. Clover's gone.
What? What do you mean she's gone? When?
What? Why?
You two went to door 1 with Clover, didn't you?
Yeah, we went through the door together. But Clover barely spoke to us. She did her own thing this whole time. There were 4 rooms on the other side of door 1. She wouldn't let us into the 4th room. She just said, "I'll take care of this one," and shut the door. She must have blocked it with something on the other side. We waited for a while, but Clover didn't come out. We called her, but she didn't answer. So I kicked down the door and went to the other room. But it was empty. Clover wasn't there. There was a door on the other side of the wall, and it was open. We figured she opened the door and left by herself. We ran after her, of course, but, well, obviously we didn't find her. You figured that much out. Clover's gone.
When did this happen?
We got here just before you. You certainly have excellent timing.
So you haven't searched anywhere other than the staircase?
No, we haven't.
Very well then. We best separate and look for Clover. We haven't much time left. Let's begin. Yeah. She's not here.
No, she isn't.
There's no sign of her. Let's go. Alright. I'm thinking we should probably split up. I'll head back to the stairs and take the elevator down to E deck. June, you can take the stairs up to B deck.
Are you alright? Alright, that sounds good. But,
What?
can you stop calling me by that code name when we're alone?
Shut the fuck up. Oh, sure, alright. I'll do that.
Priorities, come on.
Jumpy?
Oh, no, it's nothing.
Alright, I'm going then.
Yeah, be careful, Candy.
You be careful too, Jumpy.
I like how you it's like you made your voice like more like
What?
I don't know, you made it sound like I don't know what the word is, whatever.
What? I don't know what you're trying to say.
I don't, never mind.
More slurred?
Yeah, more slurred. You know, whatever. Yeah, I got it. Take care.
Wee!
Oh my.
Whoa. Tragedy always strikes when one least expected. But to wait for a man to stand before striking him down seems... Whoa! And I was... What is it?
Strike you down with great vengeance
Great-
and furious
very,
anger.
very furious anger. To those who attempt to poison him, something like that. But to wait for a man to stand before striking him down seems almost crueler than dealing the fatal blow while he lies on the ground. A light in a dark place. June's smile had given him hope, both for escape and possibly for something else. Oh, it was that hope that braced his spirits just enough that they might soon be fully dashed. He opened the elevator door, and there she was. A woman sat slouched against the wall. Lotus. Junpei felt his blood turn to ice. Her body was limp, and her skin, smooth and pale as always, was covered in bright red blood. Junpei felt his chest constrict. He couldn't breathe, and his legs began to shake. A slow, cold drop of sweat trickled down his back. He felt his stomach somersault. Junpei's mind went blank. All his thoughts replaced with endless, hissing white. Driven by little more than instinct, he began to walk towards Lotus. Slowly. Each slow movement of his stiff limbs brought him closer to her corpse. Finally, he stood next to her. Robotically, he bent down and put his hand against her neck. There was no pulse, no rise and fall of breathing. She was slightly warm. Something, somewhere in Junpei's shaken mind told him that meant she had been killed recently. Yes, Junpei thought, his mind slowly returning. She had been killed. Someone had killed her. There was a deep cut on the left side of her chest. Blood still oozed from it, although clearly her heart had stopped beating some time ago. The weapon had been a knife then. Perhaps she had been stabbed in the heart once. She would have died immediately. He took little comfort from knowing she must have suffered very little. Only then did Junpei notice. Lotus's bracelet was gone. Zero was... Oh!
Actually, let's discuss how to remove the bracelets. There are only two ways to do so. 1. You escape from the ship. 2. Your heart rate reaches 0. In other words, once the bracelet is taken outside the confines of the ship or detects that its wearer's heartbeat is fallen to 0, it will shut down automatically.
Was that why the killer had ended Lotus's life? So that they might have the number 8 bracelet? If that was true, then the killer was whoever wanted the number 8 bracelet, or perhaps more accurately, the person who would gain the most by obtaining bracelet number 8. Who is that? Who would benefit the most from the number 8 bracelet? The thought had only just entered Junpei's mind when he heard a noise. A sound like a sharp knife cutting through wet meat.
Ew.
It struck him as strange that the noise came from inside his own body. A moment later, the pain hit him. It wasn't merely pain. There was heat, extreme heat as well. He felt as though molten iron had been splashed against the side of his body. Finally, his brain made the connection. He had been stabbed. But where? His body was quickly going numb. He couldn't tell where the knife had met his flesh. Given the circumstances, however, he had most likely been stabbed in the back. Whoever had killed Lotus had now done the same to Junpei as well. His voice was a little more than a weak groan. With what little strength he had left, Junpei turned his body, trying to catch a glimpse of his attacker.
Ugh.
But as he did, the knife dug itself in deeper, twisting viciously. He collapsed to the floor, a puppet with its strings cut. His arms and legs lay where they fell, oddly twisted and awkwardly positioned. Junpei's body was entirely numb. He could feel the blood leaking out of him, but nothing would move. Nothing, save his eyes. As he lay on the floor, this is very inappropriate music. Oh yeah, Junpei's dying.
Finally, he's stupid. He's stupid. He deserves this. He doesn't know the difference between Atlanta and Atlantis.
Finally, an end to that fucking, that stupidity. As he lay on the floor, his life ebbing away, Junpei finally saw his attacker. 2 tiny images of the killer reflected in his eyes. With that recognition came nothing. He felt no emotions, not anger, not sadness, not regret. The paralysis that had claimed his body had reached his mind. His killer glanced down at his body. Oh, let's take a guess. 7?
I don't know if we're gonna see the killer.
Without a word, he climbed into the elevator and was gone. His eyesight began to fade. The world grew blurry and began to dissolve into an empty white fog. The fog crept into the edges of his mind and worked inexorably inward. Soon, it swallowed up the last that remained of Junpei's mind, and his consciousness left him. There was nothing more. Into utter emptiness, he fell. Into zero. Whatever Junpei had been was gone.
Oh fuck! There we go.
Oh well. So
Rest
who
in
is,
peace.
we don't get to know who the killer was?
No, yeah.
Is it implied who it was?
A little bit. I mean, the person killed Lotus and killed Junpei, so you can do the math.
Yeah.
You can make some theories with the math, you know. Gotta get through the 9 door.
I'm sure it might be like on the wiki or forum somewhere. I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? Well, I mean, like once you finish the game, like in hindsight, you could be like, okay, it was probably that person. But...
Okay, true. Because we have enough information at that point.
Yeah.
Okay, here it is.
There
All
we
right.
go. There we go. So you got your first ending, and in my opinion, it's my least favorite ending.
Really? Oh, well, at least it only
it's,
gets better from here, I guess. You know, it only goes
yeah.
upwards.
Yeah, no, this is definitely the worst, like by a decent margin. So it's still good. I mean, for like
I liked
early
it.
Let's Play, for like
Yeah.
an early one, right? For the first one that you get, yeah, it's pretty good. I feel like you get just enough info to piece things together.
So, after saving, the game will restart from the beginning. Wait, so will I still be able to go back to the...
Yeah, you have the flowchart, remember? You use the flowchart.
So I can still access the flowchart and like I won't have to like... When it says restart,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
won't... It says, okay.
Yeah.
Sweet.
This game, I'm going to say this without spoiling too much, is kind of like Undertale, where it remembers your save stuff. So things will change.
That's so
There will be very
weird.
minor changes.
Okay.
But
So this game
that's all I'm gonna
pioneered
say.
that.
That's all I'm going to say. Yes.
Alright.
This game genuinely actually pioneered that. Okay,
Wait, how
maybe
do I
not
move up?
pioneered.
Oh.
So here's what we're gonna do next time. We're gonna, well, actually, it's up to you. What do you want to do? Because as you can see, we could go back to the most recent divergence, right?
Or we can
Where it was between
go all the way
door.
back.
Wait. Why is it branched twice? Wait, go back down. Why is it branched twice? Go all the way down. Look at the novel. Why is it branched twice?
What happened before? I think it was...
Wait, why is there no keys? Why does it say no keys? I'm confused.
What does that mean? What does no keys mean? What does no lock mean?
I actually don't know what this means.
Oh,
Wait.
unlocked. Locked, unlocked. Oh.
I'm actually kind of confused. I don't know what it means.
I don't know
Whatever.
either. This is a bit of a... I assume this is between 6, 2, and 1.
Yeah. Those are that's where it diverges. But why does it diverge a second time?
I don't know.
Wait, click the novel. Wait, click that. See what happens. Leave no one behind.
Oh,
What?
this is when we. But it didn't give us a choice.
Huh.
It didn't
Well,
give us a
actually-
choice.
I
we
actually
didn't
don't
have
know.
a choice to like not leave her behind or to go forward. So I don't know.
I have no idea. I'm actually kind of dumbfounded.
Me
Oh
too.
well, I guess we're gonna find out.
Oh yeah, we're gonna find out.
Say that. I guess in next time.
Oh, it restarted. Really? Okay, wait. I don't want to have to go through this dumbass intro again. Please. Okay. Okay. Wait, what?
Flow. Just click flow. Now in the DS version, there was no flow chart. You had to restart the entire game. It was really frustrating. You have to play the entire game.
How do I go back?
Flow, right? Go to flow.
Return to. Well, technically, I already saved like with the
Yeah, Daniel, just
so-
click flow, right?
yeah. Memories of the escape. What is this?
I think that's just like if you want to redo the escape rooms, you can redo the escape rooms.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. Must be a speed.
Careful not to click the button.
That's-
Careful not to click.
I'm
the
pretty
button.
sure it's okay. I'm pretty sure there's like there has to be like a "Are you sure?" button, right? Right?
Are you really sure? Why would you want to resave data? It's a visual novel. There's no point in replaying. Oh, I guess okay. I guess with this visual novel, there is point in replaying.
Yeah.
I guess this is maybe the one visual novel where it's like if you replay, different shit will happen.
Yes.
Which
It's cool.
wait, go to just go to continue, please, just so that we can jump into it right away next time. Continue. And then wait, what? How do we go back to the flowchart?
We'd have to start. So let's
Oh, yeah,
let's
yeah,
say,
yeah.
are you sure you want to resume from here? Then let's just skip this.
Yeah, just click flow,
And we should be able to see everything.
and then
via
we'll go to the
flow.
part where it says 1, 2, 6. When we have to pick between one. You know, actually, yeah. What do you want to pick? Do you want to pick door 1 or door 2?
I say we pick. We picked 6 last time, right? So
Yeah, 6 was what led to the
this is
knife
interesting.
ending, I guess.
I say 2. Let's do 2.
Yeah, go to the one where it diverges. Yeah, there we go. All right, so I guess we're doing 2.
All right. Are we gonna continue
Yeah.
here, or are we gonna stop for now?
Save when the option is given,
All right.
so that we can jump right into it immediately next time.
Ah, smart.
Yeah, just fast forward until they give you the option.
What's the control, right? There we go.
Yeah, control. There we go. Whee!
Oh
my God,
good.
Fighting and fast forward. Okay, here we are. Here we are.
Okay.
There we go. All right. We'll go through, well, whichever one you want, I guess, next time. You get to pick next time.
All
Door one or
right.
I think if we go door 1, it'll be... I don't fucking know.
I don't know either.
It'll be Clover and Ace. If you go through door 2, it'll be Lotus and 7.
Sweet.
That's what it'll be.
Oh,
Lotus and 7.
I really like that.
So I think this is one of the last endings I actually got, other than the real one.
Really?
And I remember when it happened, I was like, fuck this, what the fuck is so anticlimactic? I was like mad. I was like actually kind of mad. I could have just watched this on YouTube.
Well, yeah. At least it only. Oh, yeah. It's like one of those ending compilations.
Yeah, because as I said, you have to replay this on the DS every time, so
Yeah.
it was really annoying.
At least this probably gets better and better.
No, 1 million percent.
Alright.
1 million %.
Good,
I
good,
can guarantee you that. It's so good. I was looking at some reviews of this game, and some people are like, dude, this is the best game ever. 12 out of 10, 15 out of 10, 100 out of 10. Like, oh my god.
Wow. Okay.
So I'm curious. Now, are you still recording, by the way?
Yes.
Were you recording in the first place? Okay, good.
Yes, I was.
Now-
Wait, what? Oh, fuck off. It
What?
does this one. Okay, I think whenever you're like AFK for like a minute or two, it starts playing the goddamn intro. Why do I know
Okay.
all these scientific things?
Why?
Yeah?
All right. So Daniel, this is our third session, right? I want you to make a prediction, just so that we can look in hindsight. What do you think happened to not only Snake, but also Junpei and Lotus in that ending?
Snake?
Yeah. Not only what happened to Snake, but what happened to Junpei and Lotus with this ending.
Okay. I think
And if
the-
and
the-
just
the
like
weird
math
focus
homework,
on
show your work.
the
Also
weird
show your work.
the weird focus on the coffin kind of implies that somebody's in there, and I think Snake is in the coffin, and there's a weird detail when they were examining the body of the one in the shower that the face is beyond recognition, but the clothes are there. Okay, clothes are definite proof, but the face is beyond blown up beyond recognition, so it can't. It's not direct confirmation that it's him. It's a stop playing. Okay.
Let's go to options. Go to the options.
Yeah. I don't know. He's at no. There's like weird obnoxious music in the options. There. Okay.
There.
All right. So,
What are you getting?
yeah, I think who was behind it? I still think Zero was behind it because only he would have had access to blood, kind of like how Junko had access to chicken blood and what's his name, Lord Strongheart, chicken blood.
Lord Strongheart and chicken blood.
Well, at one point, then Great Ace Attorney was fake blood used.
I don't remember.
Okay.
I don't
yeah.
think there's fake blood. It was just like they faked the ring, right? It wasn't actually in Genshin or whatever, right?
Yeah, right.
Genshin, something like that.
Whatever. But yeah, I still think Zero had, because Zero had a very good reason to act against Snake, since I think that letter was only meant for his eyes, if you can even say it was for his eyes. But yeah, as for Junpei and Lotus, that one's a bit hard because it's really hard to extrapolate exactly. Okay, we can do the math. So it's 8, right?
Yeah.
8 and 5. What is the number you need to get through 9?
18.
Okay, so that's 13 already. And you need only 3 people, right? Technically,
Yeah.
you only need 3.
Yeah,
so
three
it
to
could
five. 3 to 5.
3 to 5. So that means it could very well be. Never mind. No, it can't be her. Wait, what? Wait,
Who's
8,
her?
5, and
What are you
wait,
talking about?
13, right? And then
Yeah.
wait, it doesn't make sense because it's like, because 8 plus 5 is 13. 13 minus 18 is 5, but Junpei is already dead, so
Well, you need 3 to 5 people, so it could have been 4
3 to
people.
5, yeah, exactly. So it could be so then it could be well, we have to eliminate Snake since
Maybe
he's
someone's
either
got
dead or he's in the
bracelet.
coffin, so either way he doesn't have much mobility here. So it could be okay, it could very well be, that means it could very well be Clover, and Clover could have killed Ace, or the other way around. Ace could have killed Clover, but I don't like the idea that it was Ace, because he's been a really nice guy. He's been one of the most trustworthy people in the entire.
Also, they could have just gotten a Snake's bracelet, maybe.
That too.
Right.
Exactly. Which kind of suggests that it was who's 3?
Santa.
Santa. So it could be Santa as well. It's either Santa or Clover, in my eyes. Who's the culprit? Those two are well, okay, aside from Lotus, but Lotus is already dead. They're like the least or the most the most suspicious people in the bunch. I just hope 7 is still alive. God bless that himbo.
Well, we will, assuming we, complete. What order do you want? 1 or 2? Which one do you want?
2.
Yeah, assuming we do 2, and again, this is pretty fast, right? It takes like an hour and a half. right? And because we get to skip dialogue, it'll probably be even shorter.
All right.
We can probably do 2 endings next session, right?
Oh.
Door 2 and then door 1.
Oh yeah. We can be more
Maybe one of
efficient.
them's the right one. Maybe one
Okay.
of them's the right one. Yeah, and if we have to go back to the first, either of the first 2 options, just fast forward the dialogue. Just do the escape room, fast forward.
Okay.
Yeah,
Unless
because now we've
don't
seen it
you
all.
think it's like, wouldn't it be more jarring though if like, we backtrack? It's like we did the 6-2-1 first, and then we backtracked to like the one before that. Like, wouldn't it be a more natural progression if we backtrack to one of the first ones and then, you know, I don't know.
I guess. Yeah, I guess we could. If you
We
want.
could do that. I mean, just so it feels less repetitive and more like there's an actual. It feels like an actual different route, kind of like playing pacifist. and,
I guess, yeah, we could do
genocide.
that.
Yeah, okay. So less
The game,
more linear.
what the fast forward feature does is that
less
it lets you skip all the dialogue that you've already seen. So if there is new dialogue because it's a different branch, it won't fast forward that. Like it'll slow down. It'll be like, hey, you haven't seen this yet. You haven't seen this yet.
Oh, okay.
You should see this. So yeah, so that the fast forward that we just did, that was fast forward because we already saw that scene. But
All right.
if there's a new branching timeline and there's new dialogue, then we get to see it. Like, the game will go out of its way to slow down for us. So it's quite nice that they
Quite
thought
nice
of that.
indeed.
Yeah,
that
I
this
don't
game
know what
really
we'll do
cares
next
about
time,
its,
but,
players.
Oh yeah. It did not for the DS version. I can tell you
never
that. It
mind.
really did not. Oh, this is a remastered version. When did this come out? Actually, I don't know. I don't know games.
2015 maybe.
2017. It says 2017.
Wow.
So
I
one
think
year-
it
one year
got
after the third
inspired
one.
by like
By Undertale. Deltarune.
what was remastered in 2016?
In 2016.
Was
don't
it was that when the trilogy came out, or was that 2015?
Ace Attorney trilogy?
Yeah.
No, that was 2019.
What? I thought it was 2015
No, and
or
are
2016.
you thinking of Great Ace Attorney?
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Great Ace Attorney was 2021.
What? God damn it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, what is 20? I don't even know what
I don't
2015.
I don't know.
is.
Never mind. I don't know.
I'm trying to think. I
feels
don't
weird.
think anything was good. Great Ace Attorney 1 was released in 2015 for the DS. Great Ace Attorney 2 was released in 2017 for the DS, and then it was remastered in 2021 for Steam
All right.
and I guess PlayStation. Anyway, I guess that's all for now.
Yeah. I'm getting a little too technical.
We'll see you guys next time. Very excited to see the other endings because this is again my least favorite.
Least favorite,
But hey, the
it
first
can
one's out of
only
the way.
go
Bad one's
upwards.
out of the way.
Yeah. It's
Exactly.
out of the way.
And they're very, very well because this is not my favorite game ever. My second favorite game ever for no reason.
For no reason.
Yeah, my favorite game is the sequel to this game actually.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, the one that's also in this this pack. So this pack is like my favorite games ever pack.
Ah,
games.
sweet. Okay. I am excited.
I don't know if we'll do the sequel because it's way fucking longer, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Like it's way fucking longer. It is like 4 times
God
the amount of this
damn,
game,
okay.
which is still not that long because this game is very short. It's still not that long.
Yeah.
Rather do some group stuff. So yeah,
All right.
take care. Bye.
Yeah, take care.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.
Talking to the audience, by the way. Not
I
you.
know.
Okay.